Welcome back to What's New in O-Gauge, our weekly look at new products in the three-rail O-Gauge hobby. See the video description for more information about each of the following products. Atlas has released its Spring 2026 O-Gauge catalog. The guaranteed pre-order date for the following items is June 3rd, 2026 at your local Atlas retailer. First up are new paint schemes on Atlas Premier ES44 diesel locomotives. Varieties include BNSF 25th Anniversary, Canadian National X City Rail, Canadian National number 1776, Canadian National number 2026, CSX Louisville and Nashville Heritage, CSX Nashville, Chattanooga, and St. Louis Heritage, CSX Seaboard System Heritage, and a limited edition collector's series Norfolk Southern Altoona and Chicago schemes. Expected to arrive in early 2027, the suggested retail price is $699.95 each. Next are new paint schemes and road numbers for Atlas Premier P42 passenger diesels. Varieties include Amtrak Phase 3, Amtrak Phase 3 Empire Service, Amtrak Phase 4 Northeast Corridor, Amtrak Phase 5, Amtrak Salute to Veterans, Metro North MTA Central Heritage, Metro North Standard, Metro North Penn Central Heritage, and Metro North New Haven Heritage. Expected to arrive in early 2027, the suggested retail price is $649.95 for Amtrak versions or $709.95 for Metro North versions. Next we have the Atlas Premier 44-ton switcher, available in Arcade and Attica, Black River and Western, Detroit Edison, Lehigh Valley, Pullman Standard Bicentennial, Southern Pacific, and the limited edition collector's series in Pacific Fruit Express colors. Expected to arrive in early 2027, the suggested retail price is $499.95 each. Next up is the Atlas Master Line EMD SW8 and SW9 switchers. SW8s are available in U.S. Army, Conrail, Black River and Western, and Reading and Northern, while SW9s are available in Illinois Central Gulf, Pennsylvania, Union Pacific, and a limited edition collector series in Republic Steel Bicentennial colors. Expected to arrive in early 2027, the suggested retail price is $579.95 each. Moving on to rolling stock, we begin with the Atlas Premier Line Amfleet cars. Available in Amtrak Phase 1, Phase 3, Phase 4, and Phase 6 colors as coach and cafe cars, plus a Phase 6 Northeast cafe car, a Phase 7 coach and cafe, and Phase 5 coach and cafe. Expected to arrive in early 2027, the cars are available individually with a suggested retail price of $139.95 each, or in 4 car sets of Phase 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7 for $559.80 for each set. Also in the Premier line are 2-bay offset hopper cars decorated in Chesapeake and Ohio, Interstate, Lehigh and New England, Montour, Peabody, U.S. Army, and a limited edition collector series car in Black River and Western colors. Arriving in early 2027, the suggested retail price is $84.95 each. The Premier line continues with PS 5344 boxcars, decorated in Arkansas, Louisiana, and Mississippi, red or yellow, Cargill Salt Division in 2 varieties, Greenville and Northern, Alabama Gulf Coast X Greenville and Northern, Kansas City Southern, Port Huron and Detroit, and Lamoille Valley. Expected in early 2027, the suggested retail price is $89.95 each. In the Atlas Master line, we have Trinity 64-foot reefers in Union Pacific, Tropicana, CEFX, BNSF, and TILX X BNSF. Expected in early 2027, the cars have a suggested retail price of $119.95 each, or $479.80 for a 4-pack of each color scheme. Also in the Master line are 3-bay and 6-bay cylindrical hoppers. 3-bay varieties include Agway, Eastman Chemical, Dresser Chemicals, Schaefer Salt, and Shell Plastic. 6-bay versions include Kaiser Aluminum and a limited edition collector series model in Norfolk and Western Bicentennial or Southern Pacific Bicentennial colors. Expected in early 2027, all versions have a suggested retail price of $89.95 each. For Intermodal fans, the O Master line includes 40-foot and 53-foot rebuilt well cars. 40-foot versions include New York, Susquehanna, and Western, Sealand, TTX Next Load Any Road, and TTX Forward Thinking. While 53-foot versions include Florida East Coast, St. Mary's Railway West, TTX Next Load Any Road, and a limited edition Collector Series car in TTX On Track for the Cure. Expected in early 2027, the suggested retail price of all varieties is $119.95. Also in the Master line are 42-foot steel coil cars in Laurinburg and Southern, Norfolk Southern, Northwestern Oklahoma, South Chicago and Indiana Harbor Belt, and Elgin, Joliet, and Eastern colors. Expected in early 2027, the cars have a suggested retail price of $99.95 each. Leading off the Trainman line are these 80-foot Pullman Bradley passenger cars in Boston and Maine, Long Island MTA, New Haven Silver or Green, Seaboard Airline, and Southern Pacific colors. The models have a suggested retail price of $139.95 each, except the MTA versions, which are $10 more. Also in the Trainman line is the C&O style center cupola caboose, decorated in Genesee Valley Transportation, Monon, Penn Central, Reading and Northern, Santa Fe, Chesapeake and Ohio, Lackawanna, and a limited edition Collector Series car in Ford colors. Expected in early 2027, the cars have a suggested retail price of $74.95 each. And if your intermodal cars need loads, check out the Masterline 40-foot high cube containers in APL, Beacon, OOCL, Dongfang, Safe Marine, and TEX, while 40-foot reefer containers are available in Crowley, Evergreen, Hamburg Süd, UASC, Zim Monitor, and Ocean Network Express colors. The containers have a suggested retail price of $28.95 each, or $173.70 for an assortment of 6 containers in 3 different schemes. The Atlas Golden Spike Club includes 2 exclusive car offers: a B&O 2-bay hopper car in Icebreaker service colors for $63.75 for club members, and a 42-foot steel coil car in BNSF colors for $67.95 for members. It's deja vu all over again as Menards has re-released a collection of popular accessories, including the O-Scale tank loading platform for $19.99, the O-Scale electrical substation for $24.99, O-Scale retaining wall blocks priced at $19.99 for 100 pieces, O-Scale high-tension electrical towers priced at $24.99 for a 3-pack, O-Gauge railroad ties at $14.99 for 100 pieces, and a 3-piece telephone pole set for $9.99. All items are available now while supplies last. What's New in O-Gauge is published every Tuesday at 9 a.m. Eastern Time, so be sure to subscribe and click on the notifications bell so that you never miss an update. That's all for this week. Thanks for watching.